Y un poquito de todo le da la gran bienvenida a Kyle Michaud, que viene desde Miami para invitarnos a este gran evento. Voy a tener aquí que estar traduciendo, pero vamos a ver cómo nos va. Kyle, welcome to Un poquito de todo con Vania.
Thank you very much.
So tell me a little bit about the event tomorrow.
Absolutely. So the Yoga Expo is a showcase of local yoga studios and teachers, and an opportunity for local yogis to come practice with different teachers, different studios, different styles, and experience a taste of what the Houston yoga market has to offer.
Si quiere usted comenzar a aprender un poco más de lo que las personas en este ámbito de yoga tienen, este es el lugar a venir. Se va a llevar a cabo en el Georgia Brown, right? That's
Yes, the Georgia
Brown Convention Center. What's going to be the cost for it?
The cost is $35. It includes unlimited access to unlimited classes, access to our yoga marketplace, live music. Children under 12 are free also.
Todos los niños menores de 12 años es completamente gratis, así que su pase de solamente $35 le va a dar acceso a clases ilimitadas, más de 150 clases de yoga que usted va a poder estar tomando. What do we need to bring?
I would suggest to bring your yoga mat, photo ID, and in case you lose yourself, and also maybe some cash for the marketplace.
Así que ya saben, lo que pueden traer simplemente ropa muy, muy cómoda, su tapete de yoga, un poco de cash en caso de que necesite apoyar a algunos de los vendedores locales que están y por supuesto su identificación. Realmente no tiene que traer más cosas. Now, I know that you started pretty young,
Yeah.
and you moved from a total different city to
Yeah.
Miami,
Yeah.
and then you had just pretty much nothing.
I grew up in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And then after college, I moved to Miami in a cargo van with one of my buddies, and we quickly realized that it's pretty difficult to live in Miami, being like 20 years old. So we just had to figure out a way to hustle, and this is, how we came to create different things.
Les comento que Kyle, él creció en Nueva York, sin embargo, decidió un día en busca de sus sueños, se mudó solamente en un automóvil con uno de sus amigos, sin nada, se mudó a Miami, entonces fue cuando comenzó a darse cuenta de que la vida en Miami era un poco cara y difícil. And then what happened?
And then I created this event, and I did my yoga teacher training, and saw an opportunity to connect students with teachers. So using pre-existing relationships from doing my teacher training, I created this event, and the first event had 12,000 people.
El primer evento que creó asistieron alrededor de 12,000 personas, así que fue un gran éxito. Did you expect that or?
No, we didn't. I expected a few thousand, but not 12,000.
What yoga means to you now?
Yeah, so yoga first started off as a physical practice. I played rugby in college and saw it as a way to release tension in my muscles. But now I see it more as a mental practice connecting the mind and body.
And now with the expos, how is it between cities? Could you traveling to each of them as well?
Yeah, so this year we're doing 9 cities, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, D.C., Houston, Denver, Portland, and Fort Lauderdale.
How's the Houston market? How do
The
you see it?
Houston market's really receptive. We have over 6,000 tickets sold as of yesterday, and expecting a few thousand to be sold in the next 24 hours.
Así que la información sobre esta de Yoga Expo en Houston está en sus pantallas. Así que es mañana 10 de septiembre en el Georgia Brown Convention Center. El precio solamente es de $35 y como les mencionaba, son más de 150 clases las que usted puede tomar. No tiene que ser una experta, por supuesto, sino que va a aprender sobre la importancia que tiene el conectar la mente con su cuerpo. Va a ser desde las 10 de la mañana hasta las 6 de la tarde en el Georgia Brown Convention Center, que se encuentra en el centro de Houston. Y una de las razones principales, one of the main reasons for the event is that you're going to be able to connect with local teachers, right?
Yeah.
Entonces, una de las razones principales de las misiones que tiene él es ayudar a todas las personas locales que se dedican en este negocio a conectarse con todos ustedes. Is there anything you need to add about the event?
Well, there's over 60 teachers teaching, and a majority of them are from the Houston area, but some fly in. They own studios in Los Angeles and then on the East Coast as well. So it gives locals an awesome opportunity to practice with teachers that they've been wanting to practice with for a while.
How were you as a kid?
That's so cool. Yeah, I had a lot of energy too. But growing up in New York, I would just go out and play all day with my buddies, and we wouldn't come back until it got dark. So.
And why did you decide to move from New York? Like most of the people out here would think that New York, it's a lot of opportunities, especially New York City.
Yeah.
But how was it for you?
Well, at the time we were producing concerts. So we did we produced 25 concerts all down the East Coast, and some of our biggest markets were down in South Florida. So it just out of necessity, we ended up moving down to South Florida.
Did you always want it? Did you always knew that it was about creating expos or just producing different type of events?
Yeah, well, like I said, we used to sell concert tickets. So then, as I kind of grew up and matured, I saw that there was more of an opportunity towards B2B. So I'm still selling tickets, but now doing more sponsorships and exhibitor booths. DC was a really awesome city for the expo. Los Angeles was incredible. I just got back from Philly a few days ago. That's going to be a really good market too.
And then you were just telling me at the beginning, you just came back from Italy. Así que él viaja por todo el mundo. Dice que ya tiene como un mes que no llega a su hogar, que es Miami, pero que en el verano es un poco más callado Miami por el clima. Sin embargo, una de las ciudades en las que tuvo mucho éxito su exposición fue en Washington, D.C. Entonces, tell me a little bit about Italy.
Yeah, Italy was great. I only spent a few days in Italy. Went to Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, and then finally ended up in Italy. But I travel a lot. If it's not Europe, it's South America. Looking to go to Africa in November. So when I have an opportunity to, I try to explore new places. Our team, we have a team of 8 people right now, which organizationally, that was probably one of the biggest challenges, is finding and attracting good talent. But in setting up, leadership to manage certain people in different roles. But we're working out the kinks. We just started in January, so but we're looking to grow. We're expanding. We're hiring 6 more people in the next 30 days, and looking to produce much larger events in 2017. I feel really accomplished. I think my parents are proud of me. But every day I have a vision to just get better and smarter, and leave a better impact on the world, and become a better version of myself. So every day I look to learn something new, or just become a better person.
And as a business owner?
Yeah, same thing with business. Every day we're constantly looking to improve our technology, improve our functions, and just become a stronger team. Stay more, get more and more focused, more motivated, and ultimately produce larger events, attracting some larger sponsors.
María, gracias por llamar. We have a phone call and her name is María. A ver, María, ¿cómo te podemos ayudar? ¿Qué te parece el programa hasta hoy?
Muy bien, me gusta, y muchas gracias por la información, y nos ayuda a motivarnos.
She really likes
de lo que están hablando sobre la yoga.
Ajá. ¿Vas a ir al evento?
Sí, me gustaría ir al evento.
Okay, she said that it's very informative, and now she wants to go to the event.
Cool. Yeah, looking forward to having you.
Entonces ahí te esperamos, María. Así que ya sabes, va a ser en el Georgia Brown Convention Center, y los niños menores de 12 años entran completamente gratis, pero tienes acceso a todas las clases o los talleres que quieras.
Oh, wow. Muchas gracias.
Gracias por llamar. Hasta luego.
Gracias. Saludos.
Gracias.
One of the main things, una de las cosas principales que tenemos nosotros es que nos encanta apoyar a todos los negocios locales. We actually always supporting local artists and local businesses. So we're just telling them that it's so important for local teachers, this type of events.
Yeah, so a lot of our teachers So like I said, we have over 60 teachers at each event, and just last week in particular in Denver, we had a teacher come, and she led a class of over, I think it was like over 100 people, and she said, "Wow, Kyle, I've never taught a class like this," and all these students came up to me after the class, thanking her for her class, and they're going to become her followers. So, for her, it was a really cool opportunity to connect with local students that typically wouldn't have met her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about your family?
Yeah, so my family, they live in New York, but they came down to the D.C. event, and they've also been to one of the events in Fort Lauderdale, and they loved it.
They told you?
They like to volunteer. They like to be a part of it and give me feedback, and it's really fun having them.
So one can volunteer at the expos?
Yeah, so we have on our website, we have a link to volunteer. We typically have between 10 and 15 volunteers per event. Volunteers get a free T-shirt, they get free lunch, they at the beginning of the day we allow them to choose which classes they want to take, and the volunteers connect with teachers, connect with local businesses and students, and they have a really good time.
Así que ustedes ya saben, si les interesa este evento, pero quieren entrar como voluntarios, pues completamente gratis. Entran, les van a dar playera, les van a dar comida, las clases son completamente gratis para ustedes y va a ser una gran experiencia para todas las personas interesadas en ir. Why we should go to the Yoga Expo?
The Yoga Expo is an opportunity for you to connect with local teachers, local studios, like-minded people who are interested in mind-body awareness, healthy eating, healthy living. We also have live music, sound healing. Children under 12 are free. It's a family event. We have family yoga. We have advanced yoga. We have beginners yoga. So it's just fun for the whole family if you want to introduce the family to mindfulness. It's a great opportunity to take a first step.